Scorpio, happy Christmas, guys. So this is the December reading, your monthly reading for December, or one of them that I do, but this is the main reading for December. If you like the intro or any of the music that I normally have done in the past or that I've put out through this one, if you like those, there will be some more added to these, but there will be some general music stuff and videos and all that kind of editing over on the new channel that I've also got going, which is called Everything, and you can find the link to that in the description if you want to help support. I really would appreciate it. Also, you can find the recommended reader in there for this month, which is opaloracle, and you can find the link to her channel in the description with other people too. If you want to check them out and go over and say that I said hi, I really would appreciate that support, Scorpio. Thank you so much. So happy Christmas. So the reason why your cards are out is because these are really large cards and I find it very difficult, and I like flying cards, so I kind of go over your energy, and when they come out I just keep them. So I'm going to change it up a little bit. Okay, it is also very cold in the UK at the moment. So the first card that you had out was a sign of Libra. So a sign, I'm picking up there's a sign, or someone's trying to sign you over or pull you over, or someone's getting pulled over or pulled up on things that they do or say. But this is like an argumentative energy that can be around you, but there's also a resolve to it, is what I'm feeling for some of you. Is more of a resolving energy. But the second card out that you've got is the Knight of Wands. So I'm hearing parental guidance. So some of you, this could be a parent, but I heard parental guidance, as in guiding someone, but parenthood. But this could be, it probably isn't your love partner, but some of you, these cards can be where your partner, if you're in a relationship, is going through this with someone else, okay? And it would more than likely be someone that has Libra in their chart, and it could be a Libra fire sign, okay? But there's some kind of disagreement energy where someone is moving in but moving out very fast. They're moving from this energy because there's a disagreement that they're having with someone, or you're having with someone. Now, if you have like a parent or parental guidance or something like that, or court appearance, this is you getting news about that. But there is also someone that likes to know your business, that if they're in your business and they kind of always want to know what you're doing and what you're feeling and what you're saying and where you're going and what you're doing, then that's an argumentative energy that could be a mother or grandmother or someone that's also part of this, okay? But also, I'm feeling for some of you that your partner could be in a disagreement with someone where they're living. Okay, their living space and living quarters of a rent that's due or owed or overdue, or it's overdue that I leave this energy here. So your partner could be overdue and leaving an argumentative energy to come towards you, okay? But they're also still butting heads, because in my reflection here, they're still butting heads. They're kind of like going at it. So someone's furious. So someone is infuriating around your energy, or you feel very frustrated, or this person can make you feel very frustrated, whatever that is. It could even be your business that's frustrating you at the moment. But there's some kind of conditioning of someone that might be around you that has a like a temper. Now this could be you, but I'm picking this up as someone else around you that fuses your energy to make you flare up, that pushes your buttons to get you to respond to something. This energy, definitely what I'm feeling is that there's an energy that's getting things to change. It's like it's an energy shift also, where it's like, well, we've got to learn to live without each other for some, but there's also like we have to learn to live with one another. So your partner could be moving away from that and moving in with you, but they're moving away from that kind of energy at the same time that this is happening around the appearance of what happens in your life too. There's both. There's an agreement and a settlement that this can be a landlord, or you are the landlord, that will lay the law down, but it might not be. It might be a settling energy. That's what I'm saying. This person wants to settle down, but also move from anybody that's aggressive with them. So they might be wanting to settle down with you, because this is more of a settling energy through this reading. So the next card that you had was the Four of Wands. So it's like, so if the Four of Wands is generally about a relationship that you're in, okay, a partnership or marriage or an actual relationship. So if the relationship that you're in is in very good standing, this is the person that they're in disagreement with. But also at the same time, this would be them agreeing, it doesn't matter about it being Libra, agreeing that they really want to be with you, a possible marriage, or they want to settle down with you, okay? But they have to leave something behind of somebody that's they're in a disagreement with, okay? But that could be anybody. If it's a loving relationship and you know about it, then it is. If it's not, it's just somewhere that they're staying and living, because it's like an overstay. It's a bit like this person goes back to this person to get stuff, to pick it up, because this person claiming at the moment that they owe them rent, or that they owe them for some kind of, their organisation is what I'm picking up. There's some kind of also organisation that I'll try to pick up later. But an organisation where they're organising their stuff for who owns what, because this is a claim that's happened of an accident in the background. So that would be, to me, more of a claiming that you, like, this is mine and that's yours, and what's fair and fair is just and just. So I own the table, I own the chairs, I own the company. I don't know, there's some kind of company business also that's going ahead. So you're going ahead on a project as well. But we'll stick with one story. I know a lot of you want to move on fast, but I get frustrated through that for a reading, because I pick up loads of signs through cards, just a couple. So there is someone that's like sorting out, arranging their affairs, put it that way, affairs, okay? Now, if there is an affair, and I've said affair and you know about it, you know, but an affair, and they're sorting out their things in order to actually be with you because you're in a relationship and a marriage together, okay? And they're in a disagreement there, but they're claiming that they're in an argument with this person. Whatever that is, this person's infuriated by this person here. At the moment, whoever that is, they're infuriated by them, because it kind of seems like, I want to know where you're going, what you're doing, what you're saying, how long have you been, all that kind of stuff. It's a bit like tracking. I picked up this on another reading. Tracking device. A bit like Miami Vice. This person like Miami Vice and's going at it like completely hammer and tongue. So it's kind of like Miami Vice, but I'm picking up like a device, something, or seeking a device, or using a device for your own device. Dionysus is also what I'm picking up. But like, I think that's fading there. It's kind of like fading out. To you, at the moment, if you're in good standing with a relationship, it's good, because this is this person also coming very fast from that energy and moving their stuff in with you, okay? Now, some of you, if you're in bed and you're watching and you're a sun, moon, rising and Venus person or something, this would be the person that's moving out from this home here, which is that home there. Okay, they're moving from one home to another, so they're going from one place to another. It's placements. Someone's also looking into their astrology placements or placement. Also at work, I'm feeling like I did say, this is a company business, or that you own your own business, and this person's helping, because there would be a help. There's a help and a hindrance. I can't pick up on both. But there's a hindrance around you, but there's also a help around you. There's a settling energy. I want to settle down. I want to settle and help you dive deeper into what it is that we feel together and what we own together. There's some kind of owning and claiming to own certain objects in this energy. Like, I claim to own this and I own that. So this might be this person moving out from the other person. I hope I'm not confused, you Scorpio. But there is, you know, like I've said, this person is going at it at hammer and tongue with this person here. Okay, so, but there is also at the same time a settling energy to settle down. So the next card out is the Ace of Blades. So something is going under the microscope. So this is a possible pregnancy, but there would be news about that. But someone's spreading rumours is also what I'm hearing, like spreading rumours. So it might be that you know about this, but the person here is spreading rumours about you, okay, or them or someone. But I really do feel that is that someone is spreading rumours. So they're talking a lot. So they're talking about you to your partner. If this is your partner and it's really good, and this person's in a disagreement, and it's now what I'm hearing, then they're spreading rumours possibly about you, but you would more than likely know that, I would say, because it's more than likely, we'll just tell them to mind their own business then, Scorpio, you know? It's kind of like, well, just mind your own business then, you know? So there is also somebody that's saying, look, I don't like what you do with your business. And you're like, listen, why don't you mind your own business? I like to run my business and I like to run my affairs the way I do. And the way I do it is the way I do it, because that's what I'm best at and that's what I like. But there's a Mr. Smith here is also what I'm hearing. Now, if you are relating to the name of Mr. Smith, then you are. But I'm picking up the Matrix Mr. Smith. where there is somebody that hunts you down or hounds you. This is like, you ain't nothing but a hound dog. You ain't crying all the time. Well, you ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine, right? You ain't no friend of mine, so I'm picking that up. This is a friend, possibly. Or like, you ain't no friend of mine. So someone is going at it as hammer and tongue with a friend or so. It's kind of like, listen, you ain't no friend of mine. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, right? Who knows? Maybe Scorpio, if it is relating with you, please make sure that you state your case below and say so. Thanks, Scorpio. But this might not be you, but this, whoever this is either a mother or a friend, or you're the child or something, but they're going at it hammer and tongue. And it's like, listen, mind your own business. You ain't nothing but a hound. You ain't nothing but a hound. Someone's hounding someone, or someone's howling at the moon. It's like howling. Howling is also what I mean. The Howling. Oh, have you ever seen The Howling? The horror film, The Howling? Oh, stand by for that one, because I might be making some kind of funny intros at some point, so you might like my new channel. But it will be music and video. But The Howling, The Shining, something shining. So I think that your partner's got a dying, like I picked up Dionysus or dying light, like a light for you, and it shines bright for you, like shines bright like a diamond, right? But they've also got like a shine, like a shining kind of thing, like here's Johnny, right? Here, that's going on. It's like this person appears just when you don't want them to, and they're like, here's Johnny, and you're like, what, bruv? What you doing in my energy? There is somebody in your life or energy that's like, they just appear up now and again, and it's like, what the hell are you doing in my business? What do you want to know now? But that would be a mother or father or somebody, okay? But we're going off different aspects, Scorpio. So you then come up against the Three of Wands. So this is someone saying, "Hi, John. You all right, John? Come and stay with me, bruv." So someone is saying, come and stay with me. So there is a stay over as well. So it might mean that your partner stays over with you a lot and you like it, okay? And you would like that, and you would have like good sex and all that kind of thing. And it's fast and it's furious, and it's like, you have gone where no man has gone before, the first John on the moon. Right? I don't know why I'm hearing that, Scorpio. Please don't take offense, but I'm hearing that. The first John on the moon. You've touched me where no person has ever been before. Right? Because this person's kind of like, it's just like stepping off onto the moon. It's kind of like, you know, blue moon, you saw me standing alone without a love of my own. Without a love of my own, or something like that, I can't remember. But the first John on the moon, or the first man on the moon, or the first person that you've ever done this to, or they've done it to you, but it's kind of like the relationship, if it's good and it's fun, I'm hearing psychically that it's kind of like, well, I mean, I'm a guy and I have to say this to a lot of women, but touching the person in places that they've never been before. It's kind of like going, exploring things together, right? An explanation of exploring things together that you haven't, or this person hasn't been. Do you know what I'm saying, Scorpio? There's some kind of exploration also within the bed department, okay? Oh dear. Here's Johnny. If I keep hearing that, it's kind of like you're interrupting it. It's like the radiator's going off. Oh my god. Sorry, Scorpio, I don't mean to be crude, but I can hear like this, like, oh, can he hear us? It's like, can you hear me? Someone like probably can hear you, or you're trying to do it secretly to not get this person to see it or hear it, or if this is someone that you live with, is kind of like secret, like I'm also picking up like a secret, Santa's secret, or some kind of secret. I don't know why. So we'll go on, Scorpio. I do apologise. 4, 5, 6, 7. So if the relationship's good, it's health, because that's the 7 of Wands, and that would be them moving in with you because it's more healthier for them to be with you. They love you, they want to be with you, fast and furious, but they're also very fast and furious with this energy here too. So, or that might be you that is, okay? But there is definitely a moving on, okay? So I did hear that, okay, Scorpio, move on. But if you're not in good standing with anybody, this is someone that constantly tries to dig up the past. This is the magician, okay? Now, it's like, this is trying to control your own life of so above, so below, of what I want to do and how I am. And this is how I am, and this is me, right? So this person here, because it's kind of below that, is what I'm also picking up, they want to know your business all the time. And they're like always digging things up or picking on somebody here to always dig something up. But this is digging up memories and digging things up in the past that might be forgotten. It's like, listen, I've forgot about all that, bruv. I've moved on. Like, so if this is someone of an older person that has a certain amount of conditioning one way, it can be a negative way, okay? And they might worry and they might stress a lot, okay? If it is, you can pick and choose who that is in your life. I gotta be careful. But there's somebody that always might think very negatively around you, okay? And it's a cycle that seems to go around and around here, okay? And it might be because this person, for them, or you, or all at the same time, and you would know, that they dig up information on you. But, so I heard someone's trying to dig up information on somebody. Or they're digging up the dirt and they're trying to throw it in your face. Someone's trying to blame you for something or say that you've done something and blame two aspects. That's what's going on with your partner or you, and that's their argument with them. And they're throwing it up in your face as if to say, oh, well, you know, they ain't no Scorpio. You ain't, what? You ain't this and you ain't that. What, you ain't ain't but a side of chip and dip, bruv. You ain't nothing but a dip. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, because I keep hearing that. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. So someone's like dogging you or something. Oh, some of you are going into the bedroom department. But no, we'll forget about that one, John. Some are saying like they're dogging you. They're kind of like dissing you. Okay, what, dissing? Dissing. Dismissing. Dismissed. Someone's dismissed or missed. Someone's missed someone or missing someone. Or they're missing you. But if not, they're like, dismissed. Like, off you go, miss. Like, there's a teacher here as well. That might be, for some of you, it's your teacher. Or if you're kid, I hope you're not children watching this. But, but it shouldn't be, because YouTube's gone into like the parenting thing, right? If you know about that. But it's as if you own a channel. But so there shouldn't be children watching this. But there is like a teacher energy here around you. So it could be someone that's regimented-ish, okay? But it's kind of like also at the same time, someone's constantly trying to dig up the past and throw it in your face as if to say, what? I can be what I want to be in order for me to think more clearly for what I want for my future. And now I'm going to start to progress with my future. And now I'm going to get on with my own future and no one else is. Whoever this is that's arguing keeps you from manifesting things of purity of what you really want, because they can be argumentative and it stresses you out. And you're like, don't stress me out when I'm working, or don't stress me out when I'm trying to do something, because me being stressed out stresses me out, and then I start to think negatively, and it ain't because I'm thinking negatively, it's because you are. We're getting into an argument now, Scorpio. But there is that feel for you. Now, if this is the loving relationship, then this would be the mother. And your partnership is then moving in and they're having to deal with someone of that nature. Okay, the nature. But that would be a matriarch. But for some of you, that could be fair and balanced. It could be fair. Okay, it's like fair. But there is also someone here, as a Scorpio, that's seeing it as unfair. It's kind of like, stop being so negative. You know, be positive. I pick OB positive or negative. Someone's looking into the bloodline, man. Blood. Someone's blood, or someone's got bad blood or something, or bad, like aggressive bad blood, or like looking into their blood work or something. Blood work. I know I am, because I've just found out, funnily enough, well, not funnily enough, that I've got sleep apnea, Scorpio. I've had it for years. I thought it had gone, but my girlfriend tells me that I'm holding my breath for a long period of time. So I'm having to go to the hospital at some point, but a lot to do with my nasal cavity. You don't want to know my story, Scorpio, but yeah, sleep apnea. But yeah, so that would be for me also. But blood work, someone's blood work or something, or someone's working a lot, and it's like, I'm running my own business, I'm running my own company, I'm working a lot, okay, a lot, and I like it a lot, and I've turned into Jim Carrey. But there is like someone also that's digging up the past constantly in your, that's like, oh dear. Okay, so you've got Sagittarian energy as well. So different aspects, because these are different cards. These are two people that disagree to agree. To agree to disagree, to agree to disagree. There's somebody that disagrees with what you want to agree with. So, are you confused yet, Scorpio? So, it's kind of like that if you have somebody around you, whoever that is, it's kind of like, stop, just stop, will you keep trying to interfere with my business? Like, no, I want to know. It's like, I want to know what you're doing and where you're going. And it's kind of like, stop trying to dig up the past. Some of you, this is a really good energy, because Sagittarian energy can be like a very healing, kind of healing. So, you know, we go into the deep emotions of being a psychic and all that kind of thing. This is also a psychic medium and that kind of stuff, right? But this is somebody that's generally trying to dig up things of your information. It's kind of like, well, I want to know where you're going, what you're doing. And you're like, I don't have to tell you where I'm going and what I'm doing. Why do you want to know that? And they're like, well, I just want to know what time you're coming back. So there's like an agreeing to disagree kind of energy around you. But there's a lot of health stuff to do with blood and things as well, because this is you trying to look after your diet and look after things that you find more healthier. So you would be probably looking into different tablets or vitamins, minerals, but I have disagreement against that. They're kind of okay, as long as you're eating the right food is generally the best approach, really. So, you know, there's supplements or supplementing, or someone's sulking. I'm picking up sulking. Someone's sulking. Sulking? I don't know why I heard that, but sulking? Or salts. Soaking. Soaking in the bath. Soaking in the bath. Someone likes baths. Bathing. Or bathing. Or Barbara Ram. Barbara Ram. Or someone rams. Someone did ram somebody. They rammed them off the road. Or like ram. I was like, listen, this is an accident as well. Possible claim from someone that had an accident. They're going too quick, too fast. Someone's like, it's too fast, or it's like they're either moving in fast, but for some of you, it's like someone had an accident or something, and there's a claim for somebody that went hammer and tongue at someone straight, and it's gone straight to court for somebody. So that's just a side note, is what I'm picking up. Just a side note, or a side. What do you call it in America? A side, when they bump your side wheel, side iron, or something. What's called side iron? But what do you call it? I don't know what you call it in America. Side iron or something, when they hit your side or something. I don't know. But move on, Steve. Well, I'm picking up like a gym or no. Now we'll go off that one. Cool, sorry, I just said a complete name that I shouldn't have said. A fix it. Someone likes to fix it or wants to fix it. Fix it. Like fix it. I want to fix it. I want to fix it with you or something. I want to fix it. Someone wants to fix it or constantly mend it or mend something. They're looking at trying to mend something. So you might be looking at general work around the house and stuff like that. But there is a busybody energy around you too. Like a busybody. Just is constantly like frantic, and they go around and they're doing this and they're doing that, and it's like, oh my God, will you just settle down and just calm down? Because will you calm down? I'm picking that up. It's calm before the storm. Wow. So 10 of Pentacles. So this is a healthy relationship of a strict work ethic as well, Scorpio, which is great, brilliant, right? It's like I have a work ethic that I have to stick to as well. So that is there. That I stick to a certain regimen of having to do this, do that, do this, do that, do this, do that. So some of you could be a career man or career woman, okay? I'm picking up career, but career. Self-career I also heard, I don't know why I heard that, but career. Like I'm a career woman, I'm a career man, and I like to do things to a T. I like perfection. This is like perfection. I'm perfecting my art. I'm perfecting my craft, and I'm perfecting myself. And I'm so much like that. If I can't do something really good, I get disappointed. I start binning stuff, and I'm like, oh, I'm disappointed with that. I've got to do better. I'm disappointed with that. I've got to do better. You know, I'm so much like that. I really am. It's a habit, right? But I generally think that's a really good habit, is to always strive to do better and strive for perfection. So there is that as a work ethic too. But getting paid handsomely for what you do, also what you own. But there is someone that's trying to dig up past on you if you're in a... It's because it's kind of like someone wants to know how much you earn and how much you have and how much do you claim. And like there is a claimant as well. Someone's claiming to want to know about this money. So for some of you, if you're in a disagreement with someone over money, it's because someone wants to know how much you have and how much do you own. And or someone sees that as very important. Me, I just keep people out of my business altogether, really, when it comes to money. But there is somebody that wants to know a lot, and they spread the word. I keep hearing like someone's trying to spread news or spread something, gossip. I'm picking up gossip. So, Steve, you just said that 3 times. Yeah, I know. So it's gossip, right? But good band, by the way. Gossip. Have you heard of Gossip? The band Gossip. Very good. Woman singer. She yowls like a banshee. That is there too. Like, she's got like a hell of a voice. She's like, she just sings, man. She's like great. But yeah. So that's your reading so far, Scorpio. Sorry, I'm just kind of like babbling now. But yeah, there's getting paid for what you do. There is somebody that's going to be kind of aggressive around your energy too. But there is as a calm here also. So it might mean that this person's moving in with you and it's going to calm and settle the energy down where you're living. If there is someone that's negative at home or you see as negative, I'm picking up negative, OB negative or something as well. I keep picking that up, like negative, positive, negative, positive. Is it positive? Is it negative? I don't know, Scorpio. I don't know, guys. If that is relevant to you, that would be... you can seek out for a personal reading if you want to. There's links below. But we'll continue on this reading. It will be over on Vimeo and also Patreon now. Vimeo. But Patreon, you obviously get access to 4 to 5 different lots of readings, and that's just more cost effective for all the other stuff that I do. But it will also be on Vimeo in the monthly folder, and you can find that below also. But the Patreon, stick by also for YouTube, that will be coming out, which is a deeper look into your soulmate's life, and that gives me a deeper look into what's happening with them, so you can relate all readings. So that does help with the Patreon members. But Vimeo, yeah. So if you also want to check out the new channel, I would really appreciate that. That was still part of a lot of the things that I do with the intros that come out in the videos and stuff. So I'm really, one of my greatest passions is music. So that's something that I'm really studying at the moment and how I'm manifesting. So I really would appreciate your support, a lot of subscribers. But we'll go on. The show must go on, Scorpio. I hope you have a great Christmas, guys. I really do. I will be back throughout the month. And you can find all of the links to everything that you want to know in the description. Okay? All right, guys. Thanks so much, Scorpio. And I'll catch you again soon, guys.